All right, day 2. Here we go. 2024. Let's see what's going on. It took me an hour to do yesterday's. Got a hard limit of an hour and a half today, so we'll see how it goes. Unusual data it reports. All right, one report per line. Gotcha. Each report is listed numbers called levels, so each line is a level. This contains 6 reports containing 5 levels. 6 lines, 5. Okay. So because each level is a character. Which ones are safe? I guess I can read it out loud. The engineers are trying to figure out which reports are safe. The red-nosed reactor safety systems can only tolerate levels that are either gradually increasing or gradually decreasing. So a report that only counts as safe if both the following are true. Any levels are increasing or decreasing. So I guess they're sorted. They're safe if any 2 adjacent levels differ by at least 1 or at most 3. Oh, that sounds familiar. So this is not safe because it's decreasing. This one too is safe because it's increasing, but this is not safe because it's greater than 3. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Okay. I think I get it. Okay. Well, so I've set up a file here with the sample. So let's. I happen to remember there was I think it was day 10, 2023 or 2020. I don't know. Whatever. The one with the rope and the ways to sort it. I think this is similar to that. So because, well, what I want to do is basically check if they're sorted first, which is easy. Well, first things first, I gotta parse the split on spaces. But after that, then I have to check the next sequence in the element and see if the difference is less than 5. I think most of the time is going to be spent on parsing the numbers out as usual, but and I do happen to know that there's a code reports BQN, or actually whatever, there's like a strings dependency somewhere that I can import. Not sure if that's worth it, but because I'm trying to learn a BQN, I think it'll be good to keep re-implementing these things from scratch every time to try to actually get somewhere. So let's see. So anyway, I can let's, for part 1 here, let's take our first lines, which gives us what? Which gives us let's go. Our first thing is a string of lines, and we want to split on space. So I recall something like this where I train it up. I do equals space, right? Equals space. This tells me which one of these characters are equal to space, which is to say every other one basically. Then I do like a plus scan, which is plus scan. And then it tells me which groups are things, and then I think I do U for classify, and then slash for group. The bottom there, so you can see replicate, and then group. Does that give me anything here? Or do I ask what happened? Nothing? Oh, okay. Okay, did I... Is it? No. Every time. What does this give me? What is going on here? Yeah, but I want to use these now. As a... I want to, is it the same size as our first lines, actually? If I would say 1 space 6 space 4 space 2 space 1, yeah, okay, so that's exactly the same size. So I should be able to group these by this index. Oh, okay, I don't replicate at all. I see, I don't replicate, I just group and then do this. No? Oh. No. Once again, because this? No. What is the trouble? back to can't have scan. Yeah, can't have rank 0. Despite it having, if my understanding is correct, this goes here, right? This is one argument. Yes. Which does work, right? Because this is just dealing with a list of numbers. So what is the difference here? This shouldn't do anything different. Yes. So group. I don't know. What was the difference? Is this not exactly the same? What? What is the difference? Okay, well, anyway, in the interest of time, I'm not going to worry about it. But this is what this is doing basically, is it's checking the train, remember? You'll remember is the F1, F3, F2 thing, right? So lines is being passed to this first argument list. I should say this. This is equivalent to F1 lines, F3, F2 lines. Yeah, the first argument. So the this is arg1, and this is arg2, and then now these are both past arg3. So I do that processing to get that mask on here, and then this argument, this function is just write argument, which is to say the right identity. So it returns just what is given, or if it's given 2 arguments, it's just return the right argument, right? So now then I pass to group. So I pass the mask, and then the original list to group indices, which is group. And so if there's if you pass in a list of 1, 0, 1, and it takes 4, 5, 6, the 4 will go in the 1th group, which is the second group. Then the 5 will go in the first group, which is here, and then the 1, the 6 will go in the 1th group again. Perfect. Now we're caught up. But the problem is that there's leading space every time. So I'm just gonna there must be a better way, because I do this every time. But now I want to actually just strip spaces. So right after I call group, I want to strip the spaces from this character. So now I want to do the same thing again, where I say, give me the ones, well, give me the ones from here, actually, that are equal to space again. This upper right, this is pervasive. So this tells me this is this. And I want to do not equal space this time. Good. And then I wonder if I can then once again do something like this, where I yeah, okay, this. Excellent. So this is the same idea, where this is the tine for my train, I guess, is this one. When I say does not equal space character, right argument, and then I replicate. So I'm keeping all the ones, keeping all the characters that match. So this is a 3 for every element, so every element is copied 3 times, whereas my mask was saying, keep this number once, get rid of this number, or this character, but keep this one, get rid of this one, but keep this one, get rid of this one, but keep this one, etc. And that lets me strip away spaces. I can actually, and then I do each as well, which just basically runs that function per element in the argument. Bad example, but imagine this enclose function is called on this, which wraps it in a list. Perfect. And then now I can even beyond that, I can now parse. It'd be cool if parse float was a smaller symbol, but this should work. Hold on. Excellent. So now this is after I call slash, I then immediately call parse float on the result. And that's what this red dot is. It's the top, sort of like compose. So now I have a parsed line. So then I can do this where I say, actually I'll just do parse. I'll call this. There's a Perfect. And then now I can, instead of calling it once, I can call it per line. Per line. Excellent. And then I can actually just even just show every element of this, and that's our grid of numbers. Perfect. I gotta get VQN format going to make up for this. So this is parsing. This turns this turns 1 2 3 into 1 2 3. Perfect. All right. So good. Now we're here. So now, if we recall, we have to figure out if this list is sorted, and then if it is sorted, make sure that every element isn't increasing by more than 3, by at least 1 and more than 3. Okay. So I happen to know that. Well, actually, let's make sure we do parsed. Return parsed. Excellent. We want to now do. We want to make sure that each element is sorted. Well then, okay, that's easy. I can just compare whether the line is sorted is equal to the sorted version. So per line, we want to check. You want to sort that line. You want to sort that bad boy. So you want to sort, and you want to say equal to the right. Actually, is it all this? Surely not. Parsed. Let's do sort equal sorted. Does this work? Wow. Oh. So this is sort up. Is it sorting up? If it's sorted up, why is this a mask here? Is it this? This? Yes. Okay, excellent. Okay, go. So this is not depth, it's match. There's W match exactly X. Whereas X or equals is actually comparing the atoms, which is different than an element, I guess. But it's comparing 1 to 1, whereas the super match equals the whole of it match exactly. So 1 does not match exactly to a list of 1, whereas list of 1 equals list of 1. Perfect. And now I could see that our mask for the entire thing, I guess. So this is not sorted. This is sorted. So 0 and 1, and then 9 is lower than 1, so we know it's not sorted. 2 is lower than 3, so we know it's not sorted. Lines up. 8 is higher than 6, so it's not sorted. This is sorted, right? Oh, that's the last one. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. So perfect. That's sorted. That's our sorted match. So we can call this sorted. Great. That's the easy one. Now we have to compare it against the next number. So in that first example here, we have to compare 7 to 6, 4 to 2, etc. I'm gonna have to think about this a little more. But you can do something called shift, which just moves nudge and shift, I guess, right? Nudge back, not shift at all. This thing moves. So you see 1 2 3, and you shift it left 1 and add 178 to it. So the 1 is gone and replaced with 2. 2 is replaced by 3, and then 3 is replaced by 78. So I can actually just, if I do, if I shift over the first parsed and unshift it first, you'll see that I'm getting rid of that 7 and swap passing in a 0. Passing in a 0 is going to be tricky. Actually, I'll pass in an a question mark, because we never want this to be equal to itself, I guess. And at the end of the list, you'll never equal yourself. So now we can also compare just the first element, right? So now I'll be comparing. Okay. I need a single. I don't want to. If I put a smiley here, what happens? If I put a smiley, does that also get wrapped in? Okay, the string. That's fine. If I, I was just trying to get a character in here that wasn't. Keep a 0. So this is now I'm gonna have to compare 7 to 6 because that's the next number. Whatever. You get what I'm saying? So I wanna join these together. So I want to make a list of these pairs. I'm gonna go back to A. It'll be ugly to print, but we can at least see that it's there. So now for both of these things, I can use another train to because this is the input here. Parse is the input, and I want to let's say. Okay, actually, let's call it foo for the first line because it'll be easier. Perfect, thank you, Copilot. Perfect, and then we want to do, we want to take the original value, so the right one. Actually, no, we'll shift first. So, question mark, shift over. This is the left tine. Then we do enlist, which joins them together, and then this, foo. And what does this give us? That this we're expecting 7 and 6 paired with 6 and 4. What do we actually get though? Oh, okay. So the reason this doesn't work is because this character is running on the entire list. So we simply do an each thing. Excellent. Maybe a pair. There we are. Oh, but this is doing the wrong order because 7 and 6. I want to actually swap them. We do swap. Where, you know, instead of WX, it becomes XW. So now we have pairs 7, 6, 6, 4, whatever. Okay, excellent. Now from here, and I can get rid of, well, I'll leave this in for completion's sake. And we don't need to show sorted anymore, right? Yeah, we already have showed. So now, again, now that we know these pairs, we just need to compare this one. And as long as these are not the same, right? Differs by at least 1, at most 3. Yeah, so it can't be the same. So once again, per element here, we have to compare that. Are you the same? Are any of these gonna be the same? Okay, you know, I'm gonna replace this with 1. This is gonna be confusing. I'm gonna replace this with 1, just so we have a 1 truth on the equivalent thing. So I'm gonna fold. For every element, I'm going to fold over equal. And this should put it equal between each one of these. So 7, 6, it's the 7 equals 6, 6 equals 4, 4 equals 2, 2 equals 1, 1 equals 1. I want to run that per list here. Excellent. Right, and now, so this does tell me exactly that, because our sample here is this is what we're looking at, and 1 does equal 1, which is good. But I want to change this back to a question mark. And then change this back to a question mark. So now it no longer equals itself. That's good. I can call this, well, I'm not going to call it all equal, but I'll remember it. And now I want to check if the difference, any 2 adjacent levels differ by at least 1 or at most 3. But I can check. I can check just the difference. I don't need to do any absolute difference because it's always going to be incrementing. Or any time that I care about is going to be. Well, actually, no. You know what? Let's. Instead of doing foo, I could just do this per parsed. Parsed. And then I can add these together or whatever, group them together. To have a mask. What? None of these are true? Oh, none of these are the same. Sorry. So I go, if I show my parsed again. In the last one. Oh, here. Second to last one. 4 equals 4. Perfect. That's working. We'll call this parsed. Okay. We're getting a little wide here, but that's fine. Okay, good. So we have our example here. And we'll call this equals. So I can now put this here. Equals. Good, that's what we're at. So now our new playground here is checking if the diff character, we're gonna focus on here, on the diff character is differing at least by 3. But because these are both, oh shit, all decreasing or increasing. Okay, that's why the differing matters. Okay. Well then let's fact check that first real quick before we get too far. We have to check if they're sorted. Where's our thing? We have to, any of these decreasing. Yeah, this is sorted. Oh no. Okay, good. That was a subtle thing I missed. I bet you there's a way I can do this, but then like OR them together. So because we know this logic works for sorting up, I can do this. Or this is now. Wait, am I printing sorted still? Okay, yeah, but this didn't change, which doesn't help us. Oh, because this is still sorted. Okay, hold on. This is now sorting. This is sorting up. You'll see, and I want to sort down. The max. Oh, okay. This is sorted down. So I basically this little train here, this little bad boy train, got turned into the first tine of the train, and I do the same thing for this. And then from here, I take the max of W and X. So that's perfect. Okay, cool, easy. So then that brings us down to this guy again. That brings us down to the next thing where it does have to be the absolute difference, like day one. Does have to be the absolute difference. But that's easy. That is easy because I can just do the thing 1 minute. My 8-month-old kitten, whatever, was slamming things around. Took care of it. She's now put in a primary school somewhere in the next state. So we just want to now diff these bad boys together. So we have our pairs, which we'll do here. We'll bring this down to this. Show foo, right? Excellent. Now we just have to compare the difference of these ones, which we can do similar to how we did this, where we're operating over each element, and we're just going to minus them together and then absolute it. So it'll be a little compose probably, and then do a one of these, I guess, minus, and then abs. Was that it? No. Oh, no. I thought I was cool. What non-number? Oh, because non-number, right? Oh, shoot. How would I do this? Because the end character will always. I'll put. Oh, because I can't put I can't put 0, because then in the last case, like in the list, the mask will always be 0. It'll be false for most times unless it's 0, which would be confusing. So the last one always has to be 0 or 1. It'll just always okay, I see. So I will have to actually, instead of 0 or instead of question mark here, I'll have to take it the last character. I'll show first. I'll take the last character plus 1 or something, or minus 1. Yeah, I'll take the last character minus or plus 1. This is what we're currently looking at. So then here, instead of this, I'm gonna actually take the first character, or the last character of this input. And then because I'm trying to think here, I take the last character. Okay, because I need to do two things with it. I need to shift the whole thing as well as put the first character. Okay, hold on. I think this is where I do this. -1. Is this doing it? So now I should expect a 1 here. Easy. So this is instead of, so what this is I was doing here is, like, I called it bind, but it's called bind left. So I'm using it as bind left, where I give it a function or a constant value. Supply the constant f as a left argument to g, right? You can also do it with a function where it's before, and this is some sort of, whatever you pass it gets past this guy first and gets called on this. So I basically, the first thing I call it, oh man, come on, excuse me. The first thing I call on it is I bind the 1 to here, then I call -1, like it's the last element of whatever I pass in, and then I use that as the bound first argument to this thing. Cool. Cool. Oh, something happened. What was that? Control space. Ooh. What is control? Is that a Vim thing or a plugin thing? Hold on. Be this control space? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what control space does. Anyway, so now I gotta just swap this out with whatever this was. Right? Yeah, paste. It should be the same. Right, because equals is always gonna be good to the last one. That's fine. Okay. That's good. That is good. Likewise, we want to paste here. Oops. GV paste. GV ank paste. There we are. So 1 last number. Excellent. Okay, now we're wait. Is this our answer? Hold on. Wait, what is this? What is this? Diff. Diffs. No. Hold on. Is this like Breaking Benjamin playing? Weird. Holofront. Easy. Where's our diffs showing then? Because this isn't being shown, correct? Yeah, it is not. Why not? Oh, because I'm not scanning them anymore. Holding. Ooh, this looks good. So the diff of this is 1, diff of this is 2, diff of this is 2, diff of this is 1, diff of this is 0. Excellent. These are diffs. Okay. Alrighty. And then now that the diffs, is this diff is this diff at least 1? And at most 3. So that's two things I can do on it. So I can say is it let's see, greater than 1? This would be no, yes, no. Damn it. Bind. What this greater than 1? No. Yes. No. That's not what's happening. This isn't. I'm seeing. Is W greater than Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll swap. No. There we are. Um, the difference is 2 and 2. That's greater than 1, and at most 3. We have to do and here again. This is getting hard to read. So this guy, no, this guy is 1 tine of it. We have to and it together. So we'll say here, and then we got the min, I guess, right? Which looks like more, which looks like or. It looks like or. I'm pretty sure minimum because it's yeah minimum or. Anyway, we have to now say is that most. Well, it's yeah a 3, right? 3 is less than this, and we have to swap. Oh shoot! Okay, don't look at that. It's confusing. And it's not. It's and. It should be the same mask. Okay, I forgot the. Okay, this is too friggin' hard to read here. The difference has to be. Okay, am I missing a parentheses? Well, then how come this is an extra parentheses? Is it because I don't have an extra parentheses here, maybe? This is the maximum of, but I need the minimum of it. Okay. Okay, this looks good. Once again, because this is the difference of 1, which is good, but it's... No. The difference of this is still fine. Because the difference of this is actually 1. Okay, let me get rid of my my chunk at the end here. This. Yeah, this should be true. Oh, no, it's not. It's not true. It's not true because it's not at least 1. Okay, then we do greater than equal to 1. There we are. This is correct. Greater or equal to 1. Okay. How many reports are safe? So now our diffs, and then we can graduate this to all of parsed. No. How come? Who's the first one? So you correctly give me the mask of the pairs, like of its own. So how come this? No. This is what I want. This is the same thing. So how come? In theory, this is the same, right? Okay, good. So now I'm showing the input first. So again, if I get rid of this, you'll see that the extra 762 is gone. So then if I parse over this, that's the same. What? Oh, okay. Okay, well that's all right. I must have had an extra character. So this is good. Oops, something happened. So this is these are our masks or whatever. So we have to. Hopefully, I can also get rid of these. Part 1 is actually not equals, right? Why did I call them equals? Oh, okay. Sorted and equals is the first one, I think, right? I have to assume. What would I do equals for? Okay, that's weird how I don't remember. I'm gonna. It was how long ago? It was 30 minutes ago, and I can't remember. We'll see. But anyway, so now I can. We'll call these diffs. Perfect. Now I can take the first of all of them. So the first sorted, the first equals the first diffs, and I can show this. So there should be 3 things here. How come there's only 2? Oh, sorted. So 1 is sorted. Yes. 1 is the last character equals itself, but I don't think I care about that. Oh. But this is, okay, well. This is, I'll put the thing, can I change surrounding quote to this? Change surrounding quote to this. So the first one is sorted, but the difference for the last one is 0. Which makes sense. Because I guess I'll never care about this one to its next one. I'll think with that. Because I don't care, right? I don't care that the last one is there. I can drop it. And that means I also don't care about the last one either. Of equals. Sure, fuck it. Let's just drop out the last one. So if I'll be breaking this one up here, but I'm gonna look only this one to make sure that this last one is gone. So I'm gonna chain it up again with I'm gonna do -1, negative 1. Drop. No, that wasn't it. That was not it. Oh, come on. That's I dislike that. I dropped the latest one. Yes. What do you mean you're missing operator? Oh. What do you mean the argument must be a list? This is a list. But that's fine. If later on it complains about the backtick here, I should get a print first. Oh, I am getting a print first. I'm seeing -1. Oh, is it this is a scenario where I have to do this? Alright, but I still have the problem where I have a list. Okay, well then, how about, before that, I can put this here. And I put this. And I can get rid of everything up to here, maybe? Ooh, that worked. No, it doesn't, because I have an extra one here where I expect to have nothing. That's real bad. How can I just drop a thing? Yeah, this is binding left. No, that's... Oh, I see. It's adding an extra one, I think. Because taking off a number here before I sort it. Okay, hold on. I just want to get rid of one man. Just let me drop -1. Negative. It's a 9 or something. There it is. Oh, this is lame. It's just lame. All right. I just need to figure out the... I want this to be not equals, I guess, is what I really want. And then I want to just friggin' drop this fucking last one, man. This last guy here is... If I show this, you'll see it's just a bunch of 0 and 1s. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god, no. Was this correct the whole time? And I was wrong as a mere human, not correct? No? Well, yes, but I gotta understand why now. No, it can't, because I'm this is equals, and I get the first list equals. So show me something. Yeah, you're showing me this. So this. Yes, this is what I thought I was dealing with. So what is... Oh... In my mind, when I'm composing, I think this is only... I have to apply it to this. Maybe. So now if I do... Here I do -1. -1 drop. And put a parentheses here. There we are. There it is. So the problem... Okay, I'll worry about that after. That problem is good. And I'm gonna also drop the last one from this. Does that change my number significantly? No, it doesn't. I just get rid of the last one. We just say F it, man. Okay, so the sorted one is true. So does that mean the sorted one is valid? Safe. So now our second one, if we change our this to, it's gonna be annoying. Unsafe because 2 and 7 is diffs is not valid because the second element, the second diff is okay. This is looking good. Now we're partying. Okay. So now I want to and all these numbers together. So can I from this thing I can just do and them the max of everything. No, to this. No. I AND them all together, and they're not true, even though they're I don't know how there's 3 things or 4 things when there's only 3 in the list in the first place. For every, actually, can I do back here this? No. Is this relevant? No. So I wanna for everyone I wanna AND them together. This is equivalent. Or is ANDing a minimum? Yeah, it's ANDing. Minimum is ANDing. So what is why are you saying you must be a list? The something of X is an empty list. What is the something? The shape, the dimension of each axis. There's a 0 element axis. There's a 0 length dimension of X. Because X is a list, I guess. Like I can take the first list? Is that? No. If you had to describe what this was, I would describe that as a list, right? And the first element of this list is a 1. Is a unit. Okay, easy question. This is a thing. This. So I'm going for each one. Oh, there's a I have to enclose it or something, I think. If necessary or something? No, it's like a there's just something somewhere that was an is if necessary. Okay, they're there. There. Now here I can take the minimum, which is there we are. Okay. So this is saying these are all ones, this is all ones, and these are not all ones, which I can then once again combine with this and say this guy is not valid. Okay. So oh come on. So then I could say what can I say? I need to now run this check. This is valid or whatever. Is valid. Is valid over every no. I what is it complaining about all of a sudden? I took the exact code, wrapped it in a function. Oh, because it's past it now. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. There it is. Easy. Vim's pretty easy. So the reason this is breaking now is because this is becoming a train. So I put in a nothing here, and it is no longer a train, and we're back to where we were. So this valid is actually taking how do I pair 3 things together? Like I have this is a general BQN ordering question or something. Because I have 3 lists and I want to turn them into some sort of table or something. Let's think less about is valid right now. and figure out how to do this for every element, because the problem is I'm manually stranding them, stranding. I I it's like I have to each them or something. There's some sort of each. Well, okay, watch this. If I get rid of this, this is almost what it is. And then if I each them, no. So I have to like rotate them or something. But rotating this will not be the answer, right? Yeah. D-shape them? D-shape them? No. But I have this loop. So, and if I just take the first of each, and I get the. Okay, well this is that. Excellent. So I can get rid of these guys. Okay, well that was that. So then I can actually just do holding my keyboard. This keyboard is like a super sensitive like the activation time, whatever, is really low. Anyway, so now I do this is valid, right? No. Is this? No, this is the same problem. Because I don't want to have each of it, I guess. I want to have the result of the each. But I do want to get the well, no. This is where I want, but okay, I'm sorry. This is not where I want. This is literally equivalent to this, but I want to get the one-th or whatever. I want to get every element without having to specify the range. There must be a way to do this. It it's probably like take or something. Take or span, not span. Let's think. It's not table, right? Or whatever it is. Table? Table? It's not table. Because I don't want 1 and 4 plus together. I want 1 and 5 plus together. I just want this paired with this. This paired with this. That sounds a lot like it's a lot like this. Or something like that. That was not it. I don't think. Oh, wait. That is it. That is it. Where 1 is valid. 2 is not. 2 is not. Well, actually, hold on. We can compare. Unsafe, unsafe. So, not, yeah. Our last one should be safe, but this isn't safe. The difference between the first two. Okay. Okay, hold on. Is valid? No. Why is that happening again? I want to ism. Is valid. No. What was the solution for this? It's still a unit, so I can merge it, I guess. Merge it? No. But this is a list still. Deshape. Deshape was the answer. I have to deshape it again. Right? No, but is valid is our deshaping. So how come this needs to do it? All right, we'll go dummy mode here. Get the first pair of this. Is valid. No. I'm trying to. Is this different? Okay, I have to join it first, I guess. Is valid. No, it's back to. Oh wait, no. This is our answer. This is our answer. Which is to say 2 are safe. All right. And then we can just say the sum of these. Sum of these is 2. Okay, now in theory. Oh geez. Oh, I have way too much logging. Hold on. We don't want to have anything. We want to just. The res is this. Total. We want to turn total. Now let's stop showing anything. Delete find gust. Okay. 472. 472. Hey! Excellent. Now let's see part 2. Let's see, maybe part 2 is easy. That means if there's one thanks to the problem dampener, it's safe. Oh, this is I don't it's what if I go back to this one and I bring back all my logs actually, so let's just go back in time. If I no, because I have to figure out all like the come on. all the indices that are all the indices, because I can't just ignore one wrong one or something. I'd have to think about this. Maybe it is. Maybe it is that. Maybe I can just remove a 0 from this. Oh no. How is this so much harder? Because this, for my style, I guess, for BQN's beginner BQN array programming. So this one I can remove because it's not sorted. So I have to determine that this isn't sorted. I actually, maybe it's not so bad because I know from the from this guy, not this one, this one, like on this one, I'd have to turn this into a mask instead of just a is sorted, and then as long as there's only 1 0 in the same element every time, like. Okay, maybe I'm not that far. Maybe I'm not that far. Because we'll go. I don't remember what the equals is for, but if I have the equals and I have the mask, and if there's only 1 0 across all of them, no, that doesn't work. Let's assume this is just 4 1s instead. If in the real input I have well, it just depends on if the bad number is wrong. It matters if the fix is always, it's not like a hypothetical thing. I can just remove the first bad apple and then it continues from there and it's fine. Which would mean, like I'm saying, if I can remove the first 0, like if I check that there's a 0 in only the same index for every column, then it's good. But if I have to check hypotheticals, then we'll see. But I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna come back to it tonight. Thanks for well, I'll come back to it tonight. We'll see. Trying day 2 again. I had to go through my history here to find where my solution for 2024 day 2 part 1 solution. And then now I can get back to where I was at the start of this initially. Was at this absolute mess of a thing. And I did some offline thinking. And it was very hard not to be tempted to watch this other people's answers. There's a good, I think it was Code Reports BQN solution for yesterday, and I saw you uploaded today's. I don't want to see it yet, but I bet you it's like, I bet you it's very short. But anyway, I realized I could just brute force the. My problem was that I had to figure out which one of these guys would come. Would have to be removed to figure out the thing, and I was like, well, is there maybe some sort of clever way to do it? No, just fuck it, just nuke them all, just nuke everything that doesn't, like, drop a digit, which I don't know how to do, and just do it. So try each combination, and I can do that. So is this part 2 or whatever? Is this a true solution? So, well, okay, this is, well, actually we can go back here. Yeah, okay, that's part 2 or 1 or whatever. So I can just copy and paste all this down into part 1 and then never worry about losing progress here. Yeah, part 2 is done, or 1's done. Excellent. Now now we have to change things up because we're checking is sorted. Okay, I'm gonna rename these already because it's not. It's is sorted, right? Is equals diff sized is right size is diff valid. Variable naming is important in a time like this when it couldn't matter less. So instead of doing, I'm gonna make this a little smaller too. Because of our solution here is we're going through all three of our lists at once, but all of these lists need to do the processing conditionally now. Like they need to be repeated per whatever. So actually, I'm looking at this again. Fresh eyes, do all the work. Is this important? Oh, okay, I do need right tick or whatever. I do need the right identity. I was like, maybe this is not super important, but it is. So okay, then hold the phone. I guess I gotta tweak this a little bit more. Let's call it sorted. Is sorted. We'll just do this. Delete till part. Oh shoot. Delete. Yeah. Where am I? Delete till parsed. Perfect. Is sorted. This should be exactly the same. No. Yes. Perfect. But I can do this, right? Where I'm copying it up. Perfect. This checks if a single thing is sorted. And then hopefully all this composition stuff. Actually, I wanted to look this up. This is super important. There's like a BQN doc somewhere. I'm gonna close the windows that I don't care about. I can system I do care about. Okay, this is good enough. My GitHub. We can go back. We can go to this thing, and then there's like some specs or something. There's like a operator precedence or something. Token formation. It's like a. I must have looked this already. But it tells you the precedence for things. I don't know why all these aren't red already, but I've looked at all these. Oh, maybe not this one. Okay, hold on. Is it just the intro? Is it just saying hello and then hello? Here's a big mess of overriding. It's like a graph. It's a syntax maybe. There we are. Okay, so this highest level of what precedence? The modifiers are both equally whatevering, and their associativity, which I don't know means. I think it means just like where it like ties to or whatever, associates with, you might say, is left to right. So in this code, so like consuming this, so this is bound to whatever's on the right of it, which is bound to whatever's on the right of it. And this has nothing to the right of it, so it just does whatever's on the left. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But I know I had to do a lot of these where I'm just wrapping this, where in my mind I'd wrap the entire operation swap, but that's all right. So what I'm trying to say is this whole thing one unit? So if I do this all the way to till actually v till this guy again, is equal? Yes it is. Okay, then that means probably that v till 2 is valid if we got control period backslash brace control equals control quote, there it is, double quote. Okay, that's good. That's the right error. So okay, can I get rid of some of these parentheses now that I'm in pro here? Let's just start deleting some random ones and see if it changes. It did change. That's terrible. How about this one? No, that's Don't tell me all these are necessary. There's got to be a nice way of doing this, because again, the docs say if there's nested parentheses, they're okay. There you go. They're probably not required. At least put spaces there to break up the. Oh, you know what? I don't need this parentheses anymore, because there's an implied parentheses in all of this. Oh, that was wrong. Very wrong. Because I didn't compose it together, maybe? Hold on. No. You all take the same X, dude. What's the deal? There's too many. This is freaking closure up here. What's going on? These parentheses are important. These are not. Good. These are not. Oh, I just guessed with that one, I'll be honest. This is also required. Okay, good. This is still required. It hasn't changed. What? Okay, I thought I got rid of these ones. Hold on. And if I just swap in, put the top in here, this is totally wrong. Okay. All right, well, we're having fun. We're having fun just typing. This should be fine. Yeah, that's again a guess. All right, so all right, let's reread this again. I'm gonna have to do this in the summary video anyway, but this is a train where we have, this is our left tine, this is our right tine. You shift it over to the oh, you shift it over, but then you take the first element in it and put it in the back. Then what is this doing? This is you diff each one of them, or you diff, well, you minus them and then absolute them, and then from that absolute difference, what do you do with it? You then you just check if the number is less than 3 or greater than 1 or something like that. Then I just dropped the last one because I was trying to be sneaky by not having to check. Watch, if I get rid of the, well, I'm not going to check because it's going to break, but there's a 0 for this guy for the sames, because one of these is not, oh, the diffs, I guess the diff would never be true because it's not going to be difference enough from itself. So I got rid of one. But what I want to do instead now is I want to try this per row and just drop. I want to just drop the field. So what I'm saying is on an example of, can I just take, I should have done this per thing here. Okay, then maybe if what I'm talking about is taking this, and this, and run unparsed all at once. I'm not sure that that's a thing you can do, but I'm gonna try. So I did it something like that over here, and it worked. So if I get rid of these guys, oh, it's gonna break. If I just do, I do something like is sorted, is equal, is valid diff. Okay, hold on, get rid of this. This is valid. So can I replace this? Hold on, with this. What does this do? I don't know if this is gonna be used. Oh, it's a function. Shoot. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't actually apply these functions to this. I have to use that bracket thing, I think. Where I have to iterate over these functions. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, I thought I was clever. But I still have to make it so that this checks out each of them. So at this point in time, I have a single number, and if this is false, I have to just delete one of these bad boys, one of the elements of the single line of parsed. So like from here, I'm gonna check if this is true. Yeah. Okay. I can make a primitive for this, basically, where I say retry, not primitive, a function. I can say like retry if failed or something. I don't know how I would actually do this. Let me come up with this up top. So instead of this, I'm going to put a retry if failed. And I take the first line of data. Go first data. Excellent. Oh, I have to parse it. Okay. Parse. Hopefully parse the top level. Excellent. Parse. Good. So this parse. I want to get the numbers actually. I don't have to drop anything. I just have to get, I have to select every element but one. Like I can oh, I just had a picture of an identity matrix or something. Where watch this. I don't need this right now. I could do something basically, you know those again, you probably do, I didn't like this, whatever, 3-dimensional one is fine. Well, actually I can even do this. I assume this is an identity matrix. This there, this is called a no. This matrix is called no. This type of matrix is called a sparse matrix. That can be true. All right. Well, anyway, one of these, and this can actually be created by if I take this is what I was trying to do with the table thing earlier, or I was talking about with the table, where you can combine things with each other or something. Oh, not this. Sorry, table. If you were a table, you'd look like this. Totally different than the right side versus left side. Anyway, this does something with every. Remember this plus this, 1 plus whatever. So I can just compare it to equals or something. I think, where I say range of 3. Show. This is the thing, and then plus I can do it again, but I'll just this, and I'll do table equals table. Oh, come on, buddy. What are you doing here? What's going on? What isn't that? Can I? isn't this the same? 4 numbers and 4 numbers, and I'm just comparing them. This is range, right? Yeah. What's the deal here? Oh, wow, that's annoying. Anyway, this can be replaced. I don't know why I was deep in thought there. I can just do this with I bet. Oh, you know what? Watch this. This I can replace with swap, or not swap, because there's only one argument. It's self. Yeah. Okay, great. And then actually delete surrounding parents. Perfect. And this is probably the same thing as well. Okay. Okay. Now I do not equals. All right. Now look at these are just the indices I need to take out of this. So I'll do length of let's call line. Okay, and I'll say the length of line. Perfect. And then so for each of these masks, I'll take these indices out of the initial one on the right here. So I want to iterate over masks. I want to iterate over masks. And I want to take the indices. This is pick, right? Or this is this one. Which one? Whichever one is the major cells, comma, perfect. This one, I want to use. Well, okay. Line. And this is this, right? Come on. And I can do this, right? Something like this. What? Oh, this is the first. What are you talking about here? First masks. The first mask is this, and I want to take each line of this. Why is this complaining? Swap. Oh, because that's indices. Shit. Oh, well then, okay, then I just do this. Perfect. Then I do this. This. No. I'm for every thing in mask, use pass line as left argument, and then swap. Come on. This is the mask, and I want to. Oh, this is that stupid thing again. Watch this. There it is. So now I can. This is the mask missing the first element, the second one. Missing the 7, then missing the 6, then missing the 4, then missing the 1. There we are. That's the annoying bit about the precedence. Excellent. And then what is masks really? Masks really is this. I don't know if I can read this, but let's assume I can. Okay. Oh my god, and then this is probably this probably like this or something. No, it's something like that though. Where I do something like this. I need to get the element back in there later on. I just got a response from Alan Malloy. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. What am I thinking? Whatever. I can in the interest of finishing, I'll just make this a one of these, and then one of these. This should be the same thing. Excellent. Okay. This is my mask function. What's the word for like hold or partial or missing or incomplete? Incomplete mask. Sparse mask. There you go. Thank you. Pretty sure ChatGPT said that in the last thing. Okay. Show sparse mask line. Okay, good. So sparse mask. Actually, not sparse. It's not mask. It's sparse. Sparse pick or something. Yeah. Oh shit! I still need to retry. Okay, hold on. This is fine up here. Okay, now I need to do some. No, I don't need to do any sum. Watch this. I have my sparse mask, right? So I just need to run some function, some reducer over all these. That turns it into a 1 or 0. So I can do a from this sparse mask. It's not a sparse mask. It's sparse. Sparse. Whatever. It's not really a mask, but it's a sparse selection. Come on, again, naming really doesn't matter. Sparse selection. It is sparse pick. Fuck it. Okay, hold on. I gotta respond to this man. Always fun to respond to people on YouTube, man. Freaking love comments. Yes. So these are this is the thing. So I loop through this thing. Let's make a retry failed. Let's f that. Let's say run process or something. Processing, and we just say what is your sum? We just sum it up. We just sum it up, and now for each element in this, we just run processing on each one of them, right? On each thing. On each thing. Excellent. Then we say if any of these equal 15, Let's say, because I just have these numbers here. This is member of 13. Again, I don't know why it's a unit or whatever rather than just a list, but that's fine. So this is how we do it, right? So we sparse pick our line. We run this. Is parse up here? Oh, can I scroll up here? Why can't I scroll up? If I parse lines. Parse is a bunch of lines. I have to run this on every. I have to run processing basically on every value in this. So basically, using this function, it's going to complain because these aren't trues anymore, but that's fine. So I'm gonna now sparse pick the line, then run is sort on each one of them, and then reduce it down to is true or false. Hopefully that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Let's see if it works. So sorted is a Boolean mask, which is cool. Equals is not. Let's make them all. Let's make them right now. Just make them all equals. Min. This should change equals to just a single mask thing. Excellent. Oh my goodness. BQN's pretty easy, guys. We can drop one, and then we can do backtick this, right? What is this? What is this saying? What was this compared to is equals before? The same freaking thing. So why do you complain? Why do you care? Why are you so cool to think that you deserve something? Don't tell me it's like a thing where this is a yes for some reason. What in the world, man? I don't. That's arbitrary to me. Why is this not valid? But this is. But all right, whatever. So now we want to, because this is now already a mask. Oh shoot! No. Is equal as this, right? Same thing. Is all diff? Okay, I did it right there. That's probably why it was different. Yeah, that's probably why it was different. So I did it differently. Okay, excellent. So this function is already a mask. It already returns a single value. So I now run I run. Oh, where's my thing? Okay, get rid of all this. Ignore all that. We want to now run processing, which is this. This is run processing. We want to run processing on the sparse picks. We're close. Run this guy. No. Nonsense. Sparse pick the input. Okay, try. We're just trying something. Because this is sorted, already returns a number. We make a new function. We say sparse pick the line. Uh-oh. Why did I do nothing? I should have broken everything. That should have at least changed the result somehow. Is this happening? Okay, it's doing something. It might do a. Okay, I need these sorted. Then I reduce these down. Oh, I see. Whatever. I plus reduce these. Plus reduce. Come on, buddy. There it is. I was afraid of this. No. This is where I use this guy. Okay, is sorted. What do I? No, not this. Hold on. The minimum entities. Okay, I think that's right. I think that's saying, I'm gonna assume that's right. I'm gonna assume that's right. So what is the transformation here? Oh boy, so we got ourselves a function of a function here. So higher order functions. Run. Okay, this thing takes on the left a function, which we're gonna call s. I think can I do this? We're gonna call this line. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Okay, so this has to be w, which I can call func. Okay. What? Why do you care? Okay, that means I can maybe do this then. No. Okay. Func. Okay, and then now from here, I simply do this. I simply do this. Where is sorted is actually is func actually. Func, but then I actually do this. Could this be okay? Syntactically correct at least? Yes. Now it's just 1 0 and then second here. So let's do this. We want this to be hopefully I don't need to do anything fancy binding on this. Can I be called inline? That's fine. No. Can I be called monadically? I'm not trying to call it monadically. I'm trying to pass this function as a value. Oh, sorry. This. Okay, pass is sorted with lower character. Let's see a function. It's not a function. It's passed as the left binding to this. Oh man. All right. So now, because I should clarify that uppercase is a function name, but you can pass it around as a value, I guess, with lowercase. All right. So now we're doing this same thing with this is equal to pass left to run. We're gonna have only one second left. Okay, good. Now I might not need this either. Oh, I still do because it's partial. Okay, hold on. Okay, now look at this. Look at this. This is confusing. Okay. Oh well, this should actually give us the different answer. Because this is 4 reports. Shoot. The sample should give us 4. Shit. My thinking was that now we should have it should be more fuck. It's not or. Yeah, it's or. But this is minimum, which is anding. Fuck. Because I want to run this function. Damn it. Okay. What do I get here? What do I get if I log run? This is not gonna be helpful. What does this tell me? I guess I can sort of get prints here, but this is for equals, I think, right? Because I'm no, this is the sorted one. So on run 0. What? How come I can delete any number and have this sorted? This is sorted no matter what. Oh, sorry. The middle one, so this guy is never sorted no matter which one I delete. That's not true. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy. If I delete 3, it's not sorted. 4, not sorted. Excellent. Okay, that's correct, right? If I delete, this is sorted already. 8, 6, 4, 4, 1. That's sorted already. If I delete 4, you're sorted. Oh, if I delete none of them, I'm sorted. This is already sorted. Okay, so sorting works. So now equals. Are any of these not equal to each other? Are any of these not equal to each other? What does equal do? This mess, whatever this mess does. whatever. Some of them should be 1. Oh, because these should be summarized, maybe. Okay, then I let's call, I can call it ran, but ignore the bad naming. I'm just gonna call it this. This, because I assume this isn't being trained up again. Because this is a function. Do I have to put a nothing between every single one of them? Yeah, yeah. No, okay, these are being summed up correctly. Because ran ran is just a sum of these, the maximum. And if there's ever a 1 in there, I want to have it be 1. And this is the entire run, not just that one. Okay. But each of these runs isn't equal for the second to last one. Is equals. You shift over the numbers, you join it with the original. It's not because I'm doing that drop stuff, is it? Oh, this is the drop stuff? No. Which one? Okay, let's go fact check. I'm trying to see which one. Let's say which one is already safe. Okay, so 4, the second last one, is safe by removing 4. So because, well, it doesn't tell me why, but okay, so I can looks fine. We can. Oh, equals is equals. Oh, is equals to each other. Okay. So absolutely one of these is equal. If I ditch the duplicate 4, let's change this the same. If it's the same, if I delete. Okay, ignore run. And I can't start logging. Okay, hold on. Conditional log. Oh, I'm thinking. Okay, hold on. C log or something. I can do the same thing. Hopefully VCAN allows this. C log. And I say verbose 0. I say verbose. I could say nil probably. There's a way to do this. There you go. So now I can do I can do for run. For where's run? Run. I can do, instead of, oh shit. Run C log. Okay, that should be fine. Once I sorry, I knocked the mic there. If I func this and then bind this left. Okay. And now I say I redefine whatever that variable was, verbose, is equals. So right after this, I go verbose 1, and then I redefine it to 0 after. Damn it. Makes sense, I guess. It'd just be a shame that is there like a way to like super define it? I got a key map. I got a key map in that redefine function. Is this a export? Does this help? No, it doesn't. Okay, I hope maybe that it would count. Surely. This shouldn't matter, but maybe it'll complain. I'm trying to figure out why verbose verbose. Yeah, it knows what it is. I mean, it makes sense, sort of. It's a bummer that it doesn't, even though I'm redefining it, you know? Not capturing, like... Wait, what? But I'm running all of them. Oh, weird. Is that a BQN bug? If I turn it true earlier, does it change anything? No. I'm calling run several times, no? Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. Alright, I'm sorry, BQN. I'm just an idiot. I thought something else was true. I basically thought the whatever it was, what is it? I thought, as usual, that there's a bug in the compiler, but it's never a bug in the compiler, man. It's just always your own stuff. I have to run. I just have to figure out why the equal is same. There's actually a nice feature called Vim abolish. Let's do is same. That lets you figure out. Oh, come on. Is equal is same. That maintains oh, what is this now? Redefinition. Oh, because it does not care about. Is this not? All right. Well, I'm gonna call it samed. Whatever. I'm full of junk. You know. Who knows? It just means underscores are ignored. That's fine. All right. So back to my problem at hand. Running just means, and also that's cool that this worked. This means that no matter what number it thinks I delete for is same, it does not work. And that is because I am doing something weird. What if I just shift with nothing? No, that doesn't change either. Why do you think that is? When you're running, same output, good. Let's log out what the output is. Let's just show it. We've never had this problem before. Oh. I'll put a new line. Maybe that'll help. Okay. What? Trying to out non. Okay, show then. Fuck. No, this is back where I was. Okay. I'm not clear. I'm trying to figure out whatever. You just scroll up. One of these is our. Okay, let's even go. Let's make this C-log actually. And that way nothing prints before the start, right? Well, okay, parse is fine. Yes, this is clearly the numbers. But when I where's my equaling? Not clear on what I'm trying to do. Well, I know what I'm trying to do, but okay, okay. Is this what maybe like confusing about? No. Okay, this is maybe what I was looking for. Um, is the same. These are absolutely the same. What are you talking about? Oh, these two are absolutely the same. Invalid, invalid, valid, valid. So what is going on here? So I can basically get rid of this here and then go to I can exit 0. Well, can I actually go further? I can get rid of this. Should be the same output, but then I want to just exit. The order doesn't matter either. So if I exit 1, how come there's a million prints? How come there's an out up here? Okay, hold on, getting thrown off again. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this. Okay. Now this is just the same value. So there's a failure here, failure, not failure here. So why is A6, why is 8601 not successful? Let's check. This is gonna be here. Okay, good. Why is this not? A comma. Okay, and then I want to do is samed 1. So you're okay with it. This is the dropping last. This is dropping last. What is this? What does this give me though? I'm dropping the last one because my idea was that 0 1 will never be successful, but that's okay or whatever in this case. Why are none of them the same? If I take the last one, what is this? Something is weird, man. These are all true, basically, is what this mask is telling us. This can't be right. This can't be. This cannot be correct. I bet you, though. Spotting a quick optimization. Yeah, that's the same. Alright. Well, actually, this too then. Yeah, great. Read it, legibility, be damned. This is also fine? Negative. Alright. What is... Okay, I gotta read this out. Alright, so... What is the The bug. There's a bug in Samed. Okay. Let's. It's our 641, I think, right? Maybe not. Okay, hold on. Undefined. Just kill it here. This is one. Which line is this? This is 84618 01234. Lines, right? It's valid? What? Oh, parsed. You're not valid because you have one thing. So what about if I sparse pick you then first? Give you a little taste of that. And then for each one of these, I then now do this. That's correct. That's the answer I thought I had. So what's going on? Because it's already I already summed it. I already summed it. I don't need to manually sum it. Probably four is probably. Oh wait, four is the time. Yes, this is correct. Okay, hold on. Let me. I can. What are you complaining about? If I had to assume it, it's because now that I've added the bet number back in. No, okay. Let me think about this. That works. Oh, okay. I see. I'm jumping all over the place in my chair. The backtick. So I guess here must be a list. Shape of 5 rows of 5 does not equal a shape or something of X. What is X in this world? This imperfect world. Did it run here? Oh, I'm already showing it. 5 lists of 4. Okay, I've lost the plot. This is just being to say is if I delete one of these or these, I guess. That's cool. But now if I run this one, if I do the same thing now and I do run samed. I don't know if this is this. No. This is saying somewhere, I guess, inside of run, maybe, or something. The first value should be the 58. 58. Something's going wrong. Pick X must be a list when W is a number. I don't see either of those being happening here. No. No. What is the if you had to guess? Oh, sorry. sparse pick. This is complaining that one of these things is not number, maybe. Not sure. It's inside a sparse pick, at least, and it's complaining. But sparse pick doesn't care. It cares, but I'm not clear on what it doesn't care about. Okay, I'm gonna take a breather. I'll be back in a sec. All right, let's see where we're at here, because this is a mess, and things are breaking in very curious ways. The way to do this is just by making it simpler. This is valid. Come on, what's the deal with this? It's the same input, and this is the same. Is it? No, this is already how it works. And this, yeah, this is back where we were. Reduce whatever, X must have the rank of at least 1. But my problem, my understanding is that the input is the same or something for run. So I know we're parsing the same thing. Oh, okay, let's maybe do this then. Line being this, then func is sand. What? What? What is the difference? This is maybe a time for well, no, it's gonna complain about being parsed or whatever. I don't know. Is it because I'm... Oh, you fuck. Okay, delete surrounding this and then this. Oh no, that's worse. But all right. I'll assume this is incorrect because that. So then, does that mean I can also do this? Well, this is still wrong. Yeah. Okay. All right. Look at that. This is good. So what was I doing? I think. What was I doing? Okay, now we're this same output. What was the thing we were trying to do? We're just trying to figure out which one of these work, if any of them work. And this does work. Son of a bitch. This does work. You can delete well, either of these two numbers, I guess, and then it'll be fine. This is correct then. Okay. So now can I do the same thing with instead of is samed, can I do is valid diff? I feel like this should be different output, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, well, let's see then. The difference here is 2, which is, well, this is valid. The difference of this is 2, which is valid. This is not valid. At most 3. The difference is 4 1. That should be fine. Okay, let me go back to where I was. Is samed. I'll do the old log here because I should always do this. Well, log, and then oh, come on. And then yank inside this, paste this, yank inside this, paste this. Okay, and then we have we want to do is sorted. I guess doing the same thing. Is samed with is sorted. We save this guy. So we do have different functions, which is good. So then instead of what am I doing? Like cap myself here? Okay. Instead of line, we'll do this again. Or parsed. We'll just show this once. Which I should log, but that's fine. It should be the same. We're gonna log it because we learned a lesson every time we've done this so far. Line log. All right. I guess I don't need to know this thing, but I don't care. I don't care about the inputs. Do I? Well, maybe I do. Okay, that's fine. So number 4, which is really the 5th line, is valid, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This is valid. Well, okay, this is valid. So now, well, okay, I'm gonna do this again. 5 is valid. Yes. What is unsafe? 2. This is not valid, which is correct. 1 should also be invalid, which is correct. Okay. Okay, we're partying. What is now the question? What if I instead, watch this, I'm gonna assume that there's some I think the fact that there's this thing is eached that runs differently. So what happens here if I can I see something that is obviously wrong? And then I can get rid of these, I guess. Doesn't help me at all, but I'm just looking. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for. There's gonna be printing a lot more stuff, but this isn't clear. Okay, I could again grab line, take out the eaches, and then we should have exactly the same as before. Let me just confirm. I'll do one more time. Comment these out. Whoops. Comment these out, and then just change parse to line, and get rid of this. So line. Okay. This is correct. Is that as in the first one is invalid. So I'm doing the same thing here, which is good. I'm ignoring this though, because that's fine, I think. Can I show this? Can you log me this? It's called trips. Log. Okay, that's oh goodness gracious. That's been the problem the whole time, I think. Because this is pairing it, but I need to pair all 3 of them. Oh my goodness, this has been the problem the whole time. So this is this the join scenario? Alex joined. And I don't need to do anything fancy with this. I just need to... Oh wait, also, why is this only a single number? Yeah, why is this a single number? This should be like... Oh, because I'm breaking it with this, maybe? Oh, that looks good. These are these things for each one of these, which is valid. Valid. Oh, no, it's not. Because there should be 3 safes here. I just see 1 safe and 1 safe. This one should be safe. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm back to, well, we don't read line anywhere, right? This won't complain. Okay, good. So I'm gonna go back to this. We're gonna do, oh, come on, GC in paragraph. Okay, so now our 0 should be all ones. Our 4 should be all ones. Uh, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. The diffs. Is the diff valid? So let's look at this. Let's go back to this and reason why. Right, why this is invalid. Can I C-log this? Because we don't care about this. Verbose is 0. And then 1. Well, good. I guess it's the same printing every time, but that's good. So not actually sure. Oh, because this is showing. Okay, well that's fine. The reason it's being showed is because it's in here. Not none of this is being clogged anymore, which is fine, I guess. But anyway, okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. So these are our diffs. Sorted is valid. Okay, no, something's wrong. Each run is being called. This is the third run, which should be our diffs, which is also logged, which is cool. And in this 8455, if the grid for these, this is sorted and this is sorted. Oh. Well, yeah. This is sorted. For one thing. So how, oh, fuck. Sorted is this is same. Are these same? False? Bad? None of these are the same. Okay, I must have sorted these out at some point. Is sorted. I don't know, I don't know which is the truth one here. Sorted same. Sorted same. So I guess this is sorted same. Sorted same. Okay, let's do this. This lines up with what I wanted. These are sorted. I wonder if this was a different problem before too, but anyway. These are equal, so these all fail. Except for this one. This one shouldn't fail. Nor should this one. Where's equal? I wrote equal somewhere. Same. Can I render func? Does it care? Join func? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Limit. I'm sure that makes sense with something or other, but not to me. Well, we just know that this is, if these are same, this is bad. But we tested this already. We tested this already, where 846 is same. Did we not? I'm not gonna look for it, but I'm positive we searched for 8461. Just the, okay, let's just put these back. I'm just gonna log them. I need a better name than mask all the time, but mask is fine. I just need to know why, if at this point in time for the same flag, for the same one, if I'm gonna do the exit thing again, exit 1, exit 0, right? If I do is samed on the number 8, actually 8 6 4 1, I is samed log. It's the same. So why? Why don't we read the code? Is it this? Do we need to? Oops. I don't know why there's two numbers. Why is there two numbers? Oh, okay. This is the does not equal thing that I got rid of. Oh, interesting. So, okay, 8 and 6 is not equal. 6 and 4 is not equal. 4 and 1 is not equal. 4 and 4 is not is equal to each other, and this doesn't care. I guess it just automatically. I guess I don't want any of them. I want. Yeah, but then now I want to drop last again, right? I want to negative. It's 9, right? There you go. 9, 1. Drop last. Right? This is. There should be 4 of them here. Trying to think. These are the pairs. So 8 is 6, 6 and 4, 4 and 1, and 1 with itself, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How come there's missing a 4? To deal with that. That's gotta mean something, right? Like at this point in time, if I just shift it over, what happens? This has to be part of it. I expected 8 6 6 4 4 4 1 0 or something. If I don't shift it and I just have, I see what's going on here. But if I do this, that's comparing it itself. But why? Where's the second 4 coming from? Or going, I should say. Damn it! Fuck. Okay, well this doesn't matter now so much, but we're going -1. Take this. All right, well that makes sense in this case. The print threw me off. 4 4 4. Okay, so this is good. But then if we go back to this, this is the same. Get out of here with the funks here. These are all the diffs, the diff pairs. How come the mask is several things here? Whereas, how come? Where in this one, it's just what I expect. This shouldn't matter. It's hard to think, man. Mask, this is the wrong mask. This is not the mask I was expecting. Because at this point in time, line... you square pick it. You square pick it, and the problem with this is that... Well, not the problem with this is all the masks I want because... Right. No, this is correct. Run just maxes them and says if any of them are all ones, which this is not, which is the problem. This is the actual problem. And we can ignore this after, I think, but for now, this is the problem. Where we mask them. Presumably, right? But, okay, so at this... okay. Is the problem now, back to this, is it that I expect like... Oh gosh, darn it, man. This is where types would be nice, man, because then I could just assert something and it wouldn't let me compile if I didn't have this problem. I've got 4 different functions. They're all returning slightly different things. I have to like reprocess them every time to remember what I'm doing, rather than just letting me see it in the function types. Like if I do this, it doesn't tell me anything. When I return mask, I just want to get distracted again. I need to... Is there a way I can... Is there a way I can tell what these things return? Or something? The mask is... Which one's normal? Which one is what I intended? This is a flat mask. This is a grid mask. So is samed has to do something to reduce them. Which I was doing here, which is invalid. Because I want to max, I guess? No. None of them will be the answer. Well, it's the answer because this is... The diff here isn't the same. Where this mask is this difference here is not valid. This one is valid because it's like the last element, and it'll never be valid. That's why I was dropping it. So, what if I instead just drop it? Okay. Then minima, I guess it just because the other one was doing it, so I'll do it here too. Okay, I mean that could be fine potentially. Just looking at the fact that there are cases that are true. The rest of this is a bunch of baloney. So you're complaining about the mask being what? That it's a list. It is a list, man. It is a list. Again, assuming that the error is correct, and this is the thing. So, is this what I had a problem with? Okay, hold on. Error. Okay. Okay. So, number 4. Can I get rid of the masks? No. Can I get rid of the... I want to get rid of this print here that I'm not doing anywhere else. Uh, I'm assuming it's the... What am I assuming? There's a show. There's a show. Look at that. Found it. Okay, so delete till the top. There you are. Okay. Okay, so this thing is sorted, yes. It's samed. If I delete one, yes. And I mask one. Okay, 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 okay. Just gotta just complain a little bit. Okay, and then this is valid because it's always fine. This is not valid because the diff is always... If I delete this one, the diff is 4. Okay, that's why it's not valid. Okay. But then if I delete 2, it's not valid. If I delete 1, it's not valid. Okay. That's fine. 0 is valid. Excellent. Okay. I think okay, this is looking good. If I do this and I get rid of this and I simply uncomment this bit. Shoot. These are indeed trips. Which I think is maybe I didn't get to that point. But if I have trips, what do I have to do? I have to now what is it's valid? Oh, I don't have to care about it valid. I could just ignore that probably. If I just actually if I AND them together, which is what this is. No, that's fine. Do I care about this? Do I care about joining them together? No. Oh wait. This is fuck. This is still the same. Our trips is still the same issue. Despite our sample case here, GCMP, despite our problem here for 4, right? Because 4 is the length. This is valid. This is valid. So this is for sure working. This is not. What is now the difference? Is sorted as same as valid. Is sorted as same as valid. That's the same. If I don't log the mask now, what do I get? Now these are across the masks. So now you think the diffs of 4 is not valid in this context, whereas it was in this one. This is valid, man. So this is correct. Is it a random? Is it the old Eacher throwing me off? No. You're complaining that the I guess this is the shank pull on. The shape, yeah, the shape, which is length of these dimensions. There's no length for the 0 dimensions. I don't know what that means, but okay. So is this a scenario where I have to no, because I want to run each on this. I want to pass in is valid diff every time. Maybe. Let me just play with this and see where we get. Again, I feel like I should be knowing this at some point. Unmatched bracket, that's fine. Sorted. Sorted is invalid. Is that correct now? Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is upsetting. Oh no, this is wrong. This is wrong. I think. Hold on. This is wrong. Shit, it's right. 4 is right. Oh no, did I just solve it? Okay, hold on. I was 578. I'm not gonna think about it. Ooh, too high. Okay. Bummer. Bummer. Uh, real bummer. Here, get scared of these the outs or whatever. I don't need this right now. It's probably the off by or the zero at the end there that's throwing me off. Probably to guess. But all right. Let's. I'm gonna commit this. Progress on 2024 day 2 part 2. All right. So at least we have a version that solves the sample. So potential edge cases is absolutely that the last value is getting messed up. But hold on again. Let's go back and get rid of some of these parens if they're necessary. I know these ones about the around the operator there are necessary, but maybe these ones aren't. These were, in fact. This one is not, though. Nice. Very legible. Well, that also means this one isn't. What? Oh, because, yes, it is. Because it's not binding tight enough. I need this one, I guess, to bind before these ones. Otherwise, these would bind together. I don't know. But anyway, that makes sense. All right. What is it? I forget what the 011 is again. Is that somewhere? I should always log after trips. Let's go. Total 4. Something. Okay, something is what? What is something? You are getting the first value in each one. We don't care. I'm not gonna bet it. I'm just gonna not care. So let's take the first one, or the first entry in here. I'm gonna show. Can I do like a window? I bet you can. I want to do like let's. I have the inputs. I have 1,000 inputs. So I'm just gonna drop a random amount. So I can say drop 500, drop, and then I take 10. Is this how this works? Then exit. Yeah. And I want to actually parse them before I show them. This I don't. I can. Yeah, it parses them. Is this case handled? Let me check. Make this simple again, and let's do our line. We're gonna make our line a simple case of duplicate numbers. I'll put it up here because I'm gonna delete the top one next. Line equals parsed. So it's gonna be parsed. So it's gonna be sure, but instead of this, it's gonna be like this. We're gonna compare. Okay, that's not the right case. This is not valid, but it is sorted, sure. If not all the same. Yeah, deleting this would still make these invalid. At least we're at the point where we're like, this is the actual problem, which is good. The challenge is going ahead and working through my code to figure out what the problem is. Okay. Well, instead of that, no, I was gonna say instead of that, I'll just extract out these two, or I mean these bits that. Because I probably can, right? This is a way to get my brain to come up with some good solution to something. If I shift gears for a second. Nothing's coming into mind though. I don't know. I don't know yet how to pull trains out. Can there be like a? Because really, I want to do this or that, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, there's probably some way with like the block thing where I can pass in a list of functions and then do something. So like if I do v space sort up, sort up, sort up, sort up. There it is. Then I can do, this is a function, and then I do what? I think this was broken in the update, by the way. It was the spacing on the characters, but I can't be sure. And where, but this isn't any. This is not any cleaner. No, no, it's not. Because you know, if I do iterate over both these, I still need to OR them together. Like I would. Well, actually, oh, you really can't read that. M. There you are. If this is, no, it's like this or something. I don't know what the answer is. I'll come with it another time. For now, this train is fine. This is a little weird reading, but I at least. Anything here to do? No, this is an absolute mess. Look how nice this looks. The edge case. It's not that there's like fake input, right? I'm just gonna scan over this to maybe get the sense of what could possibly be the issue. Are they? Is there any that are larger than 3 digits? No. It shouldn't matter. It's okay. Well, that's a great question then. If I in parsed, if I go to samples and I make one n, does this break in any significant way? No. How about this turning into 40? You don't care. I'm gonna assume. Well, of course you don't care right now because you're not being used. Exit. You comment in paragraph. This is fine. This is still 4. Okay, and I change this to 40. No. If I change this to 4, we subtract the thing. Okay, so that does work. Yeah, it doesn't care at all. It all parses the same. It's kind of cool. We can. It's program is cool. You can check this number changing as the diffs are larger than 3. But it won't break already this. Yeah. Okay. What would be the last time the problem was with absolutes or whatever with absolutes. If you were a, I was gonna say if I just printed out some number of the things, but then I realized that's exactly the same as looking at the inputs. Just looking at these. And there's no way I could just run each individual one of these and just eyeball what is valid without figuring it out myself. Is it perchance possible that the samples have a missing value in them? No. It's not like it's ignoring the last one. Or the first one? Okay. I'm looking for edge cases. What if I add a new digit to this one? Okay, well, to a valid one. This is valid. This is not valid. Right, but you can delete this one. Okay, so now the diffs. Okay, good. The sorted is not sorted. Because this still works because you can delete one to do it, but this is not. Deleting this is fine. Yeah, deleting this one is fine. None of these are breaking stuff. I'm stumped for like a good reason this time, like that I'm stumped for like puzzle reasons rather than code reasons. Oh, I gotta, sorry guys, I have to make this. Very good. It'll make it easier to look at a glance, of course. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm getting distracted again. I'm gonna go with it this time, but these trips are the same as these ones. Surely I can make like a table of these. Is what merge is for? If I just grouped, I guess, grouped log, and I just put enclose or something, or if I put is sorted, no, just put commas instead. Do comma. Okay, now I can merge, maybe merge. There we are, and then now I can rotate. Ooh, and this should be trips. Yeah, that's a little less hacky than before, I think. This should be exactly the same. No. Did I forget to join them, maybe? Uh, do shape? Do shape? Nope. How about each row be joined? Come on! I was so confident. So these are trips, yes. But then what do I do to make them actually trips? So I enclose them back up again? And then do the comma for each? Or cell instead? Nope. What about this? Nope. I just want to merge them. I want to remove one One rank of argument too small. What are you talking about? What in the world's a rank again? Rank? Just equal, sorry, rank. Rank, number of dimensions. And how do I see the dimensions of my thing? There's 2 dimensions to this. And those, of course, means you can't merge them. With this table, though, surely I can just... If I just do this, what happens? Yeah, this is back. This is getting back where I was. Can I join them and then fold it? No. That's got to be this. Oh god, is it like an insert thing? No, I don't know what. I don't really remember what insert does. We have, yeah, 0 to 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or whatever. And I add them together. So like 3 plus, or 0 plus 3 plus 6. Yeah, 0 plus 3 plus 6, exactly. Which doesn't matter here. But I can at least join them together. What does this do? Solo or couple? No. But I don't want that. Why are you doing this instead of like groups? I should have to reshape it after, is my point. I don't know how many X's there are. But I know there are 3 triples. So that's back where I'm at. Okay, good. But then I need to join them into lists. No. I can't just merge again. Surely there's a way to do this. Oh, if I per row, if I join it, and then actually just this, and close the joins. This is already how it parses, but then I can always just do this. Yeah, that's not what I want. It's join everything. Oh, chips. Oh, yeah, there you go. So I just have to, per everything, just add something to it. Create a unit array. Unit array. Totally different than a unit, I guess. An array of one object. Who knows? So is this clearer than this? I can technically get rid of this thing too. Maybe? There's less thinking. So if I looked at this line, this little bed here, and is this clearer than this? Oh, I don't know. Whereas the intention reads like this. I'm gonna assume that my intention will be fine here, where I have to I merge them down, which is okay. Back to this though. Okay. And I rotate it. Okay, well, I mean, this is like as clear as it gets, I guess. Because I know it can always be the same size. All right, so back to the problem. I've improved a little bit. Improve. Broken. 2024 day 2, part 2, sample solve. Is there a way? But that's the problem, right? Is that you can't actually just look at all this data at a glance. Like even if I were to like take 5 or something, if I 5 take there it is. Okay, how about 1? So I'm logging the things. C log. I'm gonna do verbose this. Damn it. Oh, because I didn't do this. That sort of worked. But I bet your run is no. Run is not doing anything. So if I do this, do you still print out like crazy? It's the input that's talking a lot. Let's put these back here. And I'm gonna just log trimmed. Okay, well hold on. I want to have a little bit of a simplicity, so I want to just take 1. Was it typo that time? No? Okay, hide this all together. This isn't showing anything, and we're gonna disable this. Okay. So is show happening anywhere? That would make sense to me. No? Is log... Oh. I hit a button, but I'm not clear on what I did. It looks like I just... Oh, caps is called. That's why. Oh, this is... Shoot. Alright, well now I'm not sure, because there's no log anywhere. And there's no out. There's no show. This is trips. Damn it. Well, that's okay though. Because this is just... Oh, that's not top. That's... Shoot. Okay, so I do 3. Okay. How is data being overwritten by inputs and not any different? Oh, it must... Okay, it just starts low. Okay. But it ends up still low. This valid? This looks valid at a glance. None of these are crazy. You can ditch this one to be sorted. So that's valid. These are off by 1. You could ditch that. Oh, do I have a negative 1? If I inputs and I just change... Do I have any negatives actually? Starting high and going low first? I find one that starts... Oh, okay, I'll just bring back a line function. And I'll have to bring a mask back in. But if I do... Oh, that's what this is. That's exactly what this is. Shoot. None of these... okay. Do 4, 6. This is valid. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can still drop one. Okay, so we'll do 3, which is still valid. Because, okay, this is 2. But not if this is 12. We're going to just take a look here and figure out where this could possibly be. It's just a matter of it's just a matter of solving the whole problem. Because if it's not the not anything obvious, it's going to be one of these subtle things that only make sense in the context of the rules. So let me see. So if I guess I could just replace it with 6 and then close it off. Okay. Are any of these one or more of these? I'm gonna look for the what do you mean not? There you go, one or more. And then space or space. One or more. And then end a line. End a line. Okay, so there's no just 2 lines, which would throw my thing off. It's not oops, it's not this. What? There's no 3-liners? Wait, what? Okay, this is 1, 2, 3 characters. Okay. And then end of line. End of line. Okay, there's no 3-liners. Okay, so 4 seems like the minimum number. Zero more. Space. 0 more. End. Really? This is 5. These are 5 characters. Okay. All right. What I was doing there was I was searching, and I hit Control F to go to like the command mode or something, and then I just edited this text like normal. Like I copied this, whatever, and then I yanked it, pasted it, whatever, and then hit enter, and it runs it like a normal command, or like the command, as if you type the command yourself. Okay, so this is it fails this test, which makes sense, and this is not a valid difference. So these are almost the same test anyway. Yeah, I might get rid of that one actually, because it'll never be. Well, all right. Let me make sure. I want to now. Valid diff will always be the 3, not 4. Well, that's interesting. Because that implies that there's some other. Oh, because it's not real data. Oops, okay. All right, I was getting worked up there. Data. Make sure when I'm linesing it, I'm not. Hold on, where I'm not taking just a few. Damn it. The length of parsed. 4, okay. And let me just check to make sure that this isn't getting any different data here. 578 was the same number. Pretty sure, but let me just paste it anyway. Yeah. Okay, so it's the same answer. So is same is exactly the same. I think I can ignore these for now. challenges, of course. Delete till double quote is figuring out, is simulating. There's got to be something. There's got to be some trick. Even if there's no trick, maybe there's something. I'll do the old I'll do the old go through everyone at one at a time here. I'll I guess what I'll do is I'll print it every line and join it with the is valid or whatever. Okay, I can get rid of this, right? It just min fold or whatever. Okay, just in case. All right. The reason I can't see it is because there's too many things, but that's fine. So I'll do this. I can summarize this with a paired or something, where I'll do this, where I don't need to summarize it, sum it up. I mean, I just need to get the numbers for each one. Don't need to do anything besides take. Oh, this is not going to show anything, but this is because I have a bunch of triplets. I need to fold each one, then pair it with the input or something, which I do because I have parsed. Oh my god. Okay, so let's take 3 or something. So if I pair this with right, I guess. And if I guess it's not dubs. Oh, it's not length of 3 shit. It's just 3. There you go, that makes more sense. And I wanna instead of do just one, I wanna do each pair. There you go. This is actually the truth value, but I also want to join each one to the input, which I'll do once more, I guess. This is the join thing, but I'll still write as if it's not. So I'll do parsed join equals no. Okay. I guess it's take num take. Is this actually it? Can I go to 1 here? Maybe for no, that's not quite the answer. It's too many masks. Oh, that is okay. Good. So it is this. I don't want that. I want this. But how do I join this to this list rather than couple it? And it's not this. Is it? Is it? Oh, it's the shift comma. There's like a period. It's something like this. Solo couple. I don't want couple. I guess I want Is there like a in this? Is there a way to like combine them? I'm sure this would explain what it is. This character is what I would call my Z character. If I... it doesn't help. Why is... Oh, no. Why is this not running anymore? Oh, because it is. It's just not... Well, maybe not, but... Okay, that's weird. If I go back to this, does this do anything different? Negative. This. This. Let's just take... Oh, because it can't... It's still running, so it can't. Yeah, it can't... It won't reload the thing, because the thing is still parsing. So I want to... join this. Maybe it's the merge this into this. Into this. Maybe it's backwards. No. Maybe I'll call that for now, and then I'll log paired it maybe. Log paired it maybe. This I can definitely do this. There we are. There'll be a lot of text, but if I do this, I guess I'll just do 30 of them, I guess, and just see which one is obviously wrong by looking at it. Wes term or not, it's Tmux, I guess. If I click, it'll automatically go back, so I can't highlight text at all without clicking. Great. All right. I'm gonna choose to believe that BQN or not BQN, admin of code will give me the error in the first few minutes here. And then worst case, I'll go down these 44 lines or whatever, 13, 14 lines, and then call it. So this is positively, this is not positively sorted, but you can drop the 5 to make it. Then this difference. Oh. Oh, okay, that's the problem. That's the problem. Is if the there it is. I think I cracked it. If the sorted digit I got dropped is this one, and this one is sorted like yeah. If I can drop this one to make it sorted, but I have to drop this one to make it diffed, then that won't be the oh, there you go, perfect. Then that would be the problem. Perfect. Okay, good. We're cool. So this is this like the exact answer actually? I can drop this one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's do run. We want to see the matrix, right? Maybe. Go. I thought there's a way to get the matrix out of here. Because it's I need to make sure now. My trips isn't enough. I can move these over. Actually, Control A, Alt 1 should do it. There you go. They're equal now. Well, yeah. The problem is that these aren't just all the same. they gotta be differently aligned. So I cannot compress these all into. Well, okay, that's fine. Well, let's commit this for now. Realize that 2020 day 2 needs part 2 needs the matrix or mask for the indices that need to be deleted from both predicates to work. I'll deal with that tomorrow morning, and I'll see you guys very soon. You won't even notice I'm gone.